Hi, and welcome to Mediander NFL Picks by Geno. I'm Geno, and this is the Mediander website, and their slogan is "Know More," because they want you to know more about everything. So I'm here so you know more about football, so you look like you knew all this cool stuff the whole time just by listening to me for 3 or 4 minutes. Let's get to it. One game a week. The game of this week, the Titans are giving one to the Browns in Cleveland. Why two crappy teams? Because the quarterback story here is amazing. Johnny Manziel will be starting for the Browns. How far has he fallen? Now suddenly he is on a team that is getting points at home from a Titans team that is starting a rookie quarterback in Marcus Mariota. But he's apparently looked so bad in practice, Manziel, that they've also let Austin Davis take some first-team snaps. Wow! So what do I need to do to convince you what head coach Mike Pettine already knows, that Manziel is a terrible quarterback and a waste of a pick? He is so bad that when starting quarterback last week, Josh McCown, went out of the game with a concussion, and Josh McCown got the starting job over him despite winning only one game for the Bucs last year. He sat there taking the concussion protocol, and the doctors gave him the test and said, "Do you know where they are?" And you know what he said? He looked at Manziel going in the game and he said, "We're in last place." They said, "Lucky guess." And the doctor sat him down. And then Manziel went in and began to implode on the terrible team. And here's another thing. Don't sit there and tell me, "Yeah, Gene, but Johnny Manziel checked into rehab in the offseason." As I've repeatedly said, this was his trying to fool us into believing his bad play was a result of his drinking. Take it from a functioning alcoholic. He knew what he was doing. And the only person to insult our intelligence more saying she was going into rehab was Amy Winehouse. Hey, at least she only killed herself. Manziel is slowly killing the hopes and dreams of every Browns fan in Cleveland. The Browns have a great defense, led by Joe Hayden, but you can only do so much when your ineffective quarterback is turning the ball over and giving the other team a start in the red zone and leaving 8 men in the box to stuff running backs like Isaiah Crowell, who will have no room to run. Meanwhile, for the Titans, the number 2 overall pick, Marcus Mariota, got off to a great start, throwing for a perfect passer rating in Game 1. And he's also done something in one game that Manziel didn't learn in 2 years: to listen to your coaches and not the cries of your NCAA ego. And while it won't be easy to do what he did against the Browns defense, what he did in the opening week against the Bucs, going 13 of 16 for 209 yards and 4 TDs, the thing about him is he's smart, and he's patient, and he has abundance of talent around him. He's got running back Bishop Sankey. He's got wide receiver Kendall Wright, who had a long 80-yard touchdown looking beautiful, and Justin Hunter. And if you're telling me all the Titans need to do is win this game to cover and make you money, I'm going to take the Titans, and I'm going to lay the points. That's Geno's NFL Mediander pick.